Fellas, ladies will never admit this, but I'm about to put y'all on game. Tune in. Females will never admit this, but they love a guy who's an asshole more than that boring sweet guy. And let me tell you why. That asshole guy, he brings more excitement, more adventure, more mysterious into the woman's lifestyle. You know, the boring guy, he's smart, he's sensitive, but at the end of the day, he's still boring. So women like conversations with the asshole guy because, you know, they're always going to keep her on her toes. But with the boring guy, you know, it's snooze and drews and drool all over the place. It's just boring.
So this girl, she's just really talking about the whole nice guy versus asshole dichotomy when it comes to archetypes of men and what women respond to. OK, but you know what I'm going to tell you? It's really all about your masculine identity. When you are a man with a strong masculine identity, there are going to be instances when a woman is going to consider you an asshole. Why? Because she's not going to necessarily agree with everything about you, because you are a unique individual. The problem with nice guys, and the reason why nice guys are boring, is because nice guys are trying to be what the woman wants them to be. The nice guys is trying to make sure that they accommodate the woman, that they don't make her angry, right? So everything is smooth. And when everything is smooth, it gets boring because he's just trying to be flexible to do whatever and be whatever she wants him to be. So anything she wants, yes, whatever you want. Anything she needs, yes, whatever you want, right? So he's just trying to be super flexible to be whatever she wants or needs him to be at any given moment. And that's boring. A woman needs a man with a masculine identity. A woman needs a man that can lead. A flexible man cannot lead as well as a man who knows who he is and who has a direction. Knowing who you are pretty much dictates your direction, because when you know who you are, when you have a masculine identity, you end up knowing not just what you want, but exactly how you want it and how you want to get it and how you want things to be done. And so when you have that masculine identity, you're going to rub a couple of people the wrong way. Some people are going to look at you, oh yeah, this guy's an asshole. And at some point, she's going to think you're an asshole too, right? But she's also going to say, but he's very unique and specific. And I like certain things about him, certain things that I know that I can't find anywhere else, certain things that I know I can't live without. So that's what makes a woman attached. That's what makes a woman attracted, because you are a specific man. You are a specific person, and you have a certain way that you show up, a certain way that you do things, a certain way that you like things done. And that's what makes you more exciting and more special than the nice guy. And so that's all she's really talking about. That's what makes the asshole exciting. That's what makes the guy with the masculine identity exciting, because the experience with the man with the masculine identity is specific. And because it's so specific and unique, she doesn't know what to expect exactly. So it ends up being more exciting. When a woman is dealing with a nice guy, right? She always knows what to expect because he's a nice guy, right? Inherently, just being nice means that you are following the guidelines of what everyone else thinks is nice, right? The word nice is a hive mind idea, right? So in order to be considered nice, you have to be considered nice by everyone. And if everyone considers you nice, that means you're following guidelines and rules that have been set by everyone. So if you're following these rules and these guidelines, you end up being boring and you end up being like everyone else. You end up not standing out. You have no unique or specific thing about you that makes you valuable, right? That makes you interesting. OK, so that's really all she's talking about. All right. So, guys, it's one thing to be a good man or a good person. It's another thing to be a nice guy. OK, but most importantly, you want to strive for the highest possible version of your masculine identity. Right. Whether they think is nice, whether they think you're an asshole. The bottom line is that you are you. You are a specific individual whose experience is one of a kind. All right. So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Hope you got something from this video. Hope you're having a great day. Be good to yourself. Be grateful. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.